The Mosquito Bowl by Buzz Bissinger, Pulitzer Prize winning author of Friday Night Lights. In the Mosquito Bowl, Buzz Bissinger tells the story of a football game that takes place between the 4th and the 29th Marine Regiments. It's Christmas Eve, it's 1944, and they decide to see who's better at football. But this is so much more than a football game. This is the story of brave and beautiful young men, those who survived and those who did not. And it's the story of the families and the landscape that shaped them. It's a story of a far more innocent time, both in college athletics and the life of the country, and the loss of that innocence. He takes us from the playing fields of America's campuses where boys played at being Marines to the final time they were allowed to still be boys on that field of dirt and coral, to the darkest and deadliest days that followed at Okinawa. It's beautiful, it's moving, it's powerful, and it's important.
Forever Home by Ron Donta and Danny Robertshaw. You may have seen the Netflix documentary Life in the Doghouse, and if you haven't, I strongly encourage going to watch the trailer because it's very, very sweet. Danny and Ron are founders of Danny and Ron's Rescues. They speak for homeless animals that have no voice. They began the rescue mission in 2005 after Hurricane Katrina. They aided dogs that were left homeless by the storm, and together they have saved over 15,000 dogs from being euthanized, rescuing from puppy mills, bait dogs used in dog fighting, and then just hundreds of dogs from shelters. Ellen has tweeted about them. The Today Show covered them. Everyone loves them, and they are doing such great work to give these dogs a home. And this is their story, this book. They chronicle their journey. They tell stories of their furry friends, all of which live in their home. So they usually have upwards of 70 dogs in their house getting 24/7 care. And the kindness that they offer these dogs that everyone has just written off is really amazing. And the story will be wonderful for anyone who wants to learn how to care for rescue dogs or just really wants to know more about these amazing people. It's also their coming out story. Both Ron and Danny, they came out together later in life, and they talk about their rescue of sorts. It's just a really, really heartfelt and sweet read.